Here's Gundy giving to Sanders over the right side. Gets a block. He's a 5. He's a 2. He's a 1. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was Bob Berry, who from 1973 to 1991 was the radio play-by-play voice of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. OSU's 1988 season was very special for a number of reasons. During August two-a-days, no one would have suspected what would lie ahead for the Cowboy football team that year. The season began at home with Miami of Ohio visiting Lewis Field and leaving after a 50-20 loss. That win for the Cowboys was enough to propel the team into the AP Top 20 at number 18. The Pokes would remain in the top 20 the rest of the season. October the 8th, the Cowboys took to the road, opening Big 8 play at Colorado. They left Boulder with a 41-21 victory, but remained number 13 in the AP. Through those 4 games, the statistics were amazing. Tailback Barry Sanders had 178 yards against Miami, 157 against A&M, an astounding 304 against Tulsa, and 174 against Colorado. But the offense was balanced. Quarterback Mike Gundy completed passes to Hartley Dykes for 175 yards against Miami, 122 against Texas A&M. That season, the Cowboys suffered 2 losses, the first on the road at Lincoln as Nebraska won 63-42. The other loss was a close game at home in Lewis Field against Oklahoma. The final score in that one, 31-28. Going into that game, the Cowboys had moved up to number 12 in the AP, while the Oklahoma Sooners were ranked number 8. Closing out conference play in Ames against Iowa State, beating the Cyclones 49-28. The season came to an end in the Holiday Bowl against another Cowboy team, the Cowboys from Wyoming. Oklahoma State beat them 62-14. Barry Sanders led the way.
Oklahoma State first down 10 from their own 33. They started the first possession this half from their own 20. 2 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Sanders a tailback from the 33. Gundy gives the ball to Barry Sanders up the middle. 35. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. He's at the right to 50. 45, 40. 35, 30. 25, 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cowboys of Oklahoma State.
It was another balanced attack with Sanders running for 222 yards and 5 touchdowns, while Gundy passed for 315 yards and 2 more touchdowns. The Cowboys on that team set records that still stand. Barry Sanders, the most rushing touchdowns for a season, 37. Mike Gundy, 5th on the single-season passing touchdown list with 19. Individual career passing yards, Gundy, number 1. Career receiving yards, Hartley Dykes, number 2. Rushing yards for a career, Barry Sanders, number 5 on the all-time list. Career total offense, Mike Gundy, number 1. Career scoring, Barry Sanders, number 1. Career touchdown passes, Mike Gundy, number 2. Career rushing touchdowns, Barry Sanders, number 1. Bob Berry is now in his 50th consecutive year of calling play-by-play of Oklahoma State, OU, and 1 year at the University of Tulsa.